Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. How? It is Monday, and I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Come on inside the room. Denise Merriweather here, founder, CEO of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program, the number one training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, and build a highly profitable business. We do this by assisting you with building your courage, confidence, and competence so you can accept, believe, and commit to what it is that God has called you to do. So look, you guys, it's all about the approach. Hey, sissy. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. You're not even going to believe who we got inside of the StreamYard room today. Sherilyn is up in the house. She is back inside of the StreamYard room. So I'm so happy to see her. Welcome back, Sherilyn. Thank you for being here and being a part of this team, to helping get the message out, helping to encourage, uplift women to stop waiting for validation because you don't need it. Once God give it to you, that's all you need. Oh, she's shouting you out. Hey, LaShawn. Oh, that is so sweet. Look, I love you guys, and so looking forward to spending time with you soon. So before I get into the conversation about is your approach, go ahead and put it in the chat. Is your approach, hashtag is your approach. Or you could just hashtag your approach. Hashtag your approach, because I know hashtagging and typing is a lot. So just hashtag your approach. And this is all, of course, stemming from last week. Last week we were talking a little bit about communication, because communication really is a skill and you really got to practice it. And sometimes we don't think that it is required, but it really is required. Like, you can't get better at your communication if you don't intentionally start working on it. But look, before we get into It's Your Approach, let me go ahead and formally invite you to the launch of Southside Everywhere. Okay, so it's a virtual campus, right? An extension of Southside Church of Christ, where we are welcoming people who are not members, who may be seeking or searching, but know that they want connection to a higher power, a higher being, and just want help and assistance with life, right? Because I'm a coach, so I'll be able to help you, coach you inside of that community. But you got to be inside of the community in order to get the help that you need. You get what I'm saying? So June the 12th from 3 to 5, we will be launching the online campus. So right now you can't get in the campus, but you can register to become or be a part of the launch. And you could join the launch virtually or in person. Now, of course, I would prefer to see you in person because I haven't seen a lot of people in a long time because of the pandemic. You get what I'm saying? But I get that everyone is not comfortable. So I dropped the link. I put it inside of the chat. If you would like to join us live or virtually, definitely please register. Register today. First email going out today. Second email with information Wednesday. Last email on Friday. So if you don't get in there between now and Friday, you're going to miss out on some opportunities because some things going to be popping off. So I'm telling you, just go ahead and register, because you need to register if you want to be in it to register. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. So listen, now it is time for me to get into this conversation. Is your approach. Hashtag is your approach. Hashtag is your approach. Hashtag is your approach. Okay, listen. So last week, we were talking about how I had this situation with Macy's, and it's 2 times, and I done struck out twice. Like, I got partial of my money back the last time. I got 2 bags. Both bags dropped in price. I got some money back. Hey, Sister Shelly, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so Sherilyn said that she's registered already. Ready? Sister Lewis, you got to register. I want you to be there at least virtually for the launch that we're having of the online campus my husband and I will be leaders of. So hopefully you could come and join us virtually. That's a formal personal invitation to you. We'd love to see you in the virtual space if we could. So listen, let's talk about your approach. So y'all know that I was in conversation with Macy's. Let me get back to the task at hand, okay? And I was trying to get some money ran back, because y'all know I'm for this getting the money ran back. I don't know if y'all know that. Hashtag run it back. Hashtag run it back. Hashtag run it back. And it's not because I'm trying to get away with anything, right? It's just that I don't know why it's me, but I keep purchasing things that's dropping in price, like right after I purchase. And Macy's don't be trying to run my money back. And I don't understand. And sometimes it's just too much to go to the store, return it, repurchase it, all the things. It's too crazy. But hashtag is your approach. Hashtag is your approach. So what I got is that even though Macy's is not running my money back, that is not personal. Putting it in the chat is not personal. Putting in the chat is not personal. You got to totally get that people respond to you based on their paradigm. And if you need to put that in the chat, put it in the chat, paradigm. And the paradigm is based on the way that they view the world, right? Their life experiences, the things that they may have been taught. It could be culturally, right? It's just a part of something that you know in self-development that affects people's response to the things that you say. But here's what we're going to talk about later in the week. We're going to talk about how you can create new worlds or new possibilities for people to peek into, right? To people could see and see their way through. So here's the thing that kind of led me to coaching. And I have been doing it all the time. Oh my God, Tiffany. Oh my God, Tiffany. Oh my God. Okay, but listen. Okay. I'm gonna get focused. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? So listen to this. Listen. So what really kind of encouraged me and got me super duper excited about self-development and coaching was that I started to understand that the paradigm that I lived in was all based on my creation, my belief system, hashtag belief system, hashtag belief system, hashtag belief system. Because you got to get this, because this is where the paradigm comes from. You got to get your truth is really just your truth. Do you get that? Do you get that people don't believe the things that you believe? But it's not that you cannot show them something new, right? We always want to show people something new, a new world. But what kind of led me to becoming a coach was because I was always that person for my friends and my family to give them a new perspective. Put in the chat, hashtag new perspective, hashtag new perspective. But you got to get that even that perspective that I have is very individualized to me based on my belief system, based on my paradigm, my point of view, and all the things that I subscribe to. So what I've learned is that when I'm in conversation with people and they don't respond the way that I would like them to, like the Macy's customer service and the Macy's manager that didn't want to run my money back, I know it personally didn't have anything to me. Hashtag is not personal. Hashtag is not personal. It's just based on their paradigm. But here's the things that I need to practice. I got 3 things that I want you to practice with your conversations because I'm not going to give up. I know that Macy's going to give me another opportunity if I keep shopping there because their customer service, I don't know y'all. But if I keep shopping at Macy's, I know eventually I'm going to get the conversation right for them to run it back, hashtag run it back, hashtag run it back. Okay, so listen, here's the first thing that I want you to get. The first thing is first I want you to have the desire of the end of the conversation. The desire. What do you want from the conversation? Because when you're going into conversations, you need to know what you want the outcome to be. And remember, we talked about this, not making it selfish, not just being about you. You got to always do the what? Hashtag what? Win-win. Hashtag win-win. Hashtag win-win. So I'm going to tell you straight up, I went into that conversation. I didn't have no win-win. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised they didn't run it back. Now, I think if I would have had the conversation about maintaining being a customer or, talked about the experience that I'm having with customer service, it may have, helped bend the win-win kind of in my favor, but I didn't. I kind of just wanted to get an understanding of when and why and how can I get y'all to run back this money when I buy things that go on sale within the 10 to 14 days, right? So I needed to understand the policy and I got a better understanding. So that was a practice, right? Because I went into it asking the question like, hey, this price drop, does it affect what I purchased with my card a couple of days ago, right? I think I purchased it on the 28th to 29th and the prices probably dropped on like June 2nd. Okay. So I was in there. Remember, I told you that Macy's actually sends you an email. I don't know why they're doing this to let you know the stuff that you've been looking for. Price drop. So the only reason why I knew that the price drop is because Macy's told me. Do y'all understand this? It's all in the communication. Hashtag communication. Hashtag communication. That's why y'all need to be reading your emails. But anyway, so first you got to have a desired outcome. And of course, my desired outcome was I wanted them to run my money back. And even though it didn't work, I knew that wasn't personal. Here's another thing that I want you to do, number 2. So after you got the idea of your desired result that you would like back, I need you to write down some bullet points. Hashtag bullet points. Hashtag bullet points. Hashtag bullet points. And the only reason why I say this is because sometimes you get off script or you lose your reasoning for why you even called or the things that you want to create that new possibility, that new world from, giving them a new paradigm, right? I didn't give the guy a new paradigm. I just wanted to know, does this affect my wallet, right? Is this affecting my money? But I'm sure if I would have given him the experience of a customer that's continuing to see things that I'm purchasing going down. Hey, Janique, seeing prices of things that I'm purchasing going down, I definitely think he would have reacted a little differently, and the manager too, because I talked to two people, y'all. I just kept going because I was hoping that she would understand where I was coming from, but she didn't get it. She didn't get it. Hashtag she didn't get it. Hashtag she didn't get it. So I would just say, write your bullet points down so you could get your point across, right? So you could be clear in the intentions of the conversation so you could get to your desired results. Okay. So here's the third thing. Here's the third thing. After you do all of that, and you may or may not get the results you want, remember I told you, don't take it personal. And here is the thing where we get caught up with taking things personal, and it affects how we respond later on. Now, I definitely could have gotten in my feelings or whatever, and I did ask her like how long I had to return the jacket, just to drop it in her spirit, like, you know what, I may run this jacket back, right? And continue to watch it to see whether or not I can repurchase it at a lower price in my size. Because that's the thing, too. You want to make sure you don't lose your size. But you don't want to take it personally that you respond in a way that shuts people down. Hashtag shut them down. Hashtag shut them down. You don't want to say things and not season your speech or watch your approach. Because remember, I told you it's your approach. You want to make sure that you keep people open to what it is that you have to say. And you know right away when you call on the customer service line, they already know that you're a customer trying to complain about something. You do understand that. You're not a customer calling to tell them how great they are. They are not facing somebody that's saying, oh, Macy's, I just wanted to call you to tell you about the excellent customer service that I received. No, they already know you coming, and they don't know if you're going to come calm or you'll come with the fire. Hashtag come calm. Hashtag come calm. So watch your approach and make sure that you kind of got an idea on the things that you want to say, and that is seasoned, because you don't want to shut the conversation down. Because I very well could call back and just try again. I mean, I really could. I might, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll let y'all know on Wednesday. Okay, so quick recap. The first thing that I want you to do is make sure you figure out the desire of the end result, right? What do you want this conversation to end up? The second thing is bullet points. Put your bullet points down. You ain't got to script it all out, because sometimes we don't have time for all of that. But if you can script it, then that's fine. But of course, you need to practice the script so it'll sound like you're reading it, right? Because we know when we get those customer service calls and the people start reading that script, what we do before they could get the first 3, 4, 5 words out, we be like, I'm not interested. Thank you. Click. Yeah, I'm sorry if y'all mad at me. I do that, right? As soon as I hear this customer service, I'm not staying listening to that stuff. I'm saying, oh, no, thank you. I try every time. As soon as I can get that no thank you in, it's a no thank you, and I'm hanging up. Like, don't try to convince me. It's a no thank you. Have a good day. Do y'all get? Okay, Janique is like 100%. Okay, so you ain't leaving me out here by myself. Some of y'all trying to be too holy and don't want to say y'all be hanging up on them customer service. Well, look, it's just as bad if you don't answer. So anyway, all right. So we'll do your bullet points. That's number 2. And number 3, don't take it personal. Just don't take it personal. It's not about you. Remember, I went through this soliloquy about the point of view. Remember now, the customer service people are feeling some kind of way already when you call, because they know that you're calling to complain. So your job is to try to make them feel as comfortable as possible by checking your approach. Do y'all get it? All right. Always looking forward to serving you. You got your 3 points. Y'all know I'm live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Wednesday I give you a double dose. I do Wisdom Wednesday inside of the private group. So if you're not a part of the private group, join the private group, Career to Calling by Janine Merriweather. Again, I'm cordially inviting you to the launch of the Southside online campus, Southside Everywhere. If you would like to join us virtually or in person, take that link, click it, and join me this weekend. I'm going to be in North Carolina this weekend. So if you haven't seen me in a while and you want to see me, or maybe we never met face to face and you want to come give me a hug. Now, I'm still going to be wearing a mask, but you can come and give me a hug and come see me. I want you to come. And if it's too much, you too far, and you just want to join us virtually, then join us virtually. But in order for you to receive the communication about what's happening inside of the community, if you want to eventually join the community, because of course the group is not open yet. So I don't want you to miss that opportunity. But if you don't register, I'm not going to have your information in order to give it to you, so you could come inside the group and take advantage of the content, the community, the connection, and all the things you believe you can find in a community such as this. All right. Always looking forward to serving you. Y'all hear more about our mission and our vision and all that stuff on Sunday, June 12th, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Christopher, tall boy in the house. Tall boy, why you just get into one of these? I don't even understand it. You need to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, live at 5. Okay, y'all, I'm sounding off. Here go the theme song. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm